It was Tommy Thompson who was shot and killed here yesterday. Police are still looking for the killer, and local pastors are asking that if you know anything at all, that you step up. This is the staircase that gave 85-year-old Cora Smith trouble for years. Burn Co. is partnering with Jinx Foundation, and they're having a barbecue to benefit teachers. Tulsa Public Schools is forced to use emergency certified teachers just to fill the gap. 3,000 have gotten so sick this year that they've had to go to the hospital. The hunt is back on tonight for a red Chevy 2004 Monte Carlo, a car that looks just like this one, a car that keeps disappearing. Here at the 71st and Mingo area, there was a hit and run with multiple cars involved. Pastor Caldwell is forming a coalition with local pastors to help stop the gun violence in this community. Tulsa County deputies arrested a 17-year-old student they say was making threats to other students. A new development is underway here at Guthrie Green, and it's fun for the whole family.
Do you know you have another grandson? And I said, what?
Enid Waddell is a 93-year-old grandmother. She is happy to be reunited with her grandson Blake. She also says that her desire to meet her grandson was a no-brainer.
I think all I could do was drop my jaw. He said, would you want to meet? I said, yes, I want to meet him.
Blake says he always knew he was adopted. He just never knew the full story.
For a couple of years.
Why?
Mainly because I wanted to find out. When they came out with this test, I knew how good the accuracy was going to be on it. And mainly I wanted to find out something about myself, trying to figure out, what I am.
Today, the family sits together and shares more than just a handshake. Blake and his grandmother are happy.
I'm getting a new grandson. I mean, you can't beat that. Right. At least that's the way I feel.
It's nice to have a family again.
I just started crying, man, pretty much.
The Van Woudenbergs lost their home to a fire. It started while they ran to the grocery store for 15 minutes. Jeremy told me a candle was lit and forgotten. The flames spread to the kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom, destroying everything in its path. The family also lost 3 dogs that were inside to stay warm during the cold snap.
So the ground was so hard and so frozen, it took me 7 days to bury these dogs.
Their children, 10-year-old Jace and 4-year-old Shari, both are sad about everything they lost after Christmas. Jeremy is trying to rebuild their home without a lot of money and a loan.
I ain't had no help at all, you know what I mean?
Despite the struggles the Van Woudenbergs face, Jeremy continues to look up. The family has a GoFundMe page. If you would like to help, you can find the link on the News on 6 app. The sound of gunshots rang out in a neighborhood at Pine and Union in Tulsa today after a lengthy police chase. 44-year-old Joseph Knight was shot and killed by police when he refused to put a shotgun down.
I was trying to get him to give up, put the gun down. I told him it wasn't worth it doing that, but he wouldn't do it.
As the showdown began, Knight said his son tried to kick a door down, shooting himself in the shoulder before turning around and aiming at police. Knight says his son told him he would rather die than return to prison.
I would never expect for that to happen. Oh, it went down,
Lavonda Singleton, the Knight's next-door neighbor, didn't know Joseph well, but was familiar with his dad. She says the whole thing is tragic.
And it was over. It was sad. It was real sad. I figured it would end up a little bit better than it did,